Hello again, this is Ken, and today is the second video for the My 30-Day World Challenge put on by AbsoluteTableTop. Each day, myself and other creators will be sharing with all of you some new information about our homebrewed custom fantasy RPG world. So today's video is on the name of the world. So for myself, the world is called High Castle. I chose the name High Castle because back in high school, I had written a short story about some U.S. Army soldiers stationed inside Smith Tower, which is in Seattle, Washington. I set them in this tower because I was doing research on the city and I found Smith's Tower, and it's this old Gothic styled castle-y looking tower that overlooks the bay in Seattle, Washington. And I thought that was a perfect place to set like an observation outlook post sort of thing for the military story. Later, I became really infatuated with the idea of different worlds invading one another, um, dimension jumping and all that sort of stuff. I'm a big fan of like Stargate. So I thought it'd be really interesting to see the fantasy creatures fighting against modern military. And I needed a setting for like the first big battle for that story. And I had this little short story about a group of soldiers in a tower I had done back in high school, and so I just adapted that story over, and it became High Castle, and now the entire project is known as High Castle. Uh, that's how the name came to be. You should check it out. I have links to a Google document with some more information on it, which I will be updating down in the description below, as well as links to Absolute Tabletop's new Kickstarter that they're doing. It's the whole reason behind this My 30-Day World Challenge. It's this really, really great looking book called A Dead Man's Guide to Dragongrin. It's a dark fantasy setting where the villains have already beaten the heroes, and if you're going up against these, against the bad guys, you're now seen as the villain. You're the one causing trouble. The book also lets you customize that world and gives you tools to create your own. It looks really sweet. You guys should go check that out. There's also a link in the description below to get ICRPG, which is a modified D&D rule set. It's my preferred way to play. It's what I built High Castle on. So you can very easily convert High Castle to any other game set, but all of the math I've done for High Castle in the Google Doc is for Index Card RPG. Thank you for checking out the video, and I will see you in the next one, or you will see me in the next one. And we're going to cut a whole bunch of this up and smash it together, and I hope it's going to look great.